early Saturday morning, my son woke me up and said, Mum, I think Austin's having a fit.
He wasn't having a fit. The 3-year-old poodle was progressively being poisoned by a paralysis tick, picked up on a rare family holiday to the New South Wales south coast.
He couldn't walk. The symptoms just were there on the Saturday, and I took him to Greencross vets, and they just got him straight on a drip and started just doing their treatment. But of course, she was going to go home, so she said, listen, we're going to have to talk to the animal referral centre, and he's going to have to go there and stay there overnight because we don't want to leave him alone, and also they're not open on a Sunday.
It was a close call, but Austin's one of the lucky ones. Each year, hundreds of pets, most of them dogs, die from the toxin the tick injects while sucking the blood from its victim. It's imperative that owners learn what to watch for.
Yeah, the most common signs that we see with paralysis ticks is an ascending paralysis. So basically the back legs of the animal tend to get a lot weaker. They tend to get quite wobbly on their legs, and then it spreads forward so that they have trouble with their breathing. They can't so much swallow very easily, and they lose their gag reflex. And you might often notice that they have a change in bark, or their voice changes as well. Any of those sort of signs, they're alarm bells that there might be a tick attached, and you need to get down to a vet straight away.
And you can forget about paralysis ticks only being a problem during summer. They're now a problem year-round for both those living on the eastern seaboard and those visiting it. Fortunately, there are now tick preventatives that start working within hours and can last up to 4 months.
I would say definitely get some flea and tick stuff. It does seem a little bit expensive, but don't put it off and don't kind of forget about it. If you know you're walking your dog in the bush or going near bushy areas like that, get the tick stuff on them, because this was a big scare, it was a big expense, and it was a big thing the dog went through that he didn't need to go through. Prevention is better than cure.
Ask your vet for info about the latest flea and paralysis tick preventatives.